Some of this road we know. Crisis is not new to us. Emergency is not new to us. Anxiety is not new to us, and neither is death. We've been there for people as worlds fall apart, as tearful goodbyes are said, as people seek their rest after long and bruising battles, as life ends and lives change forever. We are there at the crossroads. We're no strangers to people breaking down around us, no strangers to the fears people have of pain and separation, no strangers to the aching mysteries and unexpected graces of the journey's end. We've come to rely on our training, to trust in our compassion, to stand with one another, even to share a joke with some dark humor, and to marvel at our front row seat, at the worst and best that humanity has to offer. Darkness and light mix and mingle in this work that we do, and every day that we do this, we are changed in ways both profound and painful. And as we work around death, we all have come to know life more fully. Each day we've been brave enough to stand near this abyss with those it swallows up, and to stand with those whose worlds are forever changed on the edge. But now everything has changed. Death no longer sits behind the comfort of a medical diagnosis, a warning, a long system of treatments, a time to prepare and be supported, time to be surrounded by those we love. Death haunts us on the news, in images of swamped ICUs, tent cities of the infected, body bags piled up in hospital hallways and coffins in mass graves, skyrocketing statistics, stay-at-home orders, empty grocery store shelves, shuttered businesses and schools, and lines of neighbors in dire need. Death is no longer kept at a professional objective distance. It's anticipated in every breath and cough and chill. It's confined us to our houses. It's felt in yawning social distances that video conferences and text messages can't fill. The world outside our work that was once our refuge now is besieged. People we know are impacted. Those we serve are even more tearful and afraid, and we rarely see them in person anymore. This is a new road, less stable, less safe, and less known. Where we walk, we don't know. Where it ends, we don't know. Where there are traps and pitfalls, we can only do our best to plan, to see, and to adapt. But on this road, we do not walk alone. Our compassion, our courage, our wisdom, our strength, our grit, these do not desert us. And neither are our fears, our weaknesses, or our tears too burdensome to bear. As everything falls apart, we are pulled together, called and sent out into that great need, empowered by our unwavering conviction that we are not here for ourselves. Our families, our neighbors, our patients, our colleagues, our duties, our spirits, and our faiths, they all call us to the next step, and they take it with us. Each day will have its challenge. Each night will have its aches of heart. And we are called here not as heroes, but as humans. We bind the wounds of others, and we bear our own. All we've ever been, behind the medications and the wisdom, behind the endless array of patients and tasks, are caregivers. Caregivers brave enough to give names to the unthinkable, to walk where others struggle to tread, and when all else fails, to be the voice that simply says, "I'm here." We've always been companions and guides to those lost in the dark, and lights to lead where hands cannot heal. We walk a new road, but with unbroken resolve in our path. Our service up to now has prepared us, and our hope will lead us home and help us continue in our mission to make sure that no one dies alone, afraid, or in pain.